So apparently I'm live. I don't even. This one seems 10 times easier, but then again, almost a whole lot harder to like manage. So I even have that YouTube on this iPad. Give me one moment here, folks. Starting up very, very soon. Starting up very soon. I'm on it right now. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta edit. Oh, my name is. Okay, now I gotta edit this thing too, bro, but that's just too much work right now. Okay, so we got Akimbo J's here. That's me, bro. How to get better at aiming. Here it is. Alright? This is how we do this. Let's see if we can get this ball rolling here. So, basics to aiming. First and foremost, excuse me, I was drinking some water. First and foremost, you gotta get in there and practice. You need reps, man. I hate to say it, you got to get used to the mechanics of the actual game itself. You can't get better at something without trying it over and over and over and over and over again, failing a couple of times, and critiquing yourself to get better. Or at least accepting somebody else's criticism to get better. Because you're just not going to do it off of a couple of tries on Warzone here and there. If you're serious about getting better at aiming, then you're going to need to lock down either a certain set of time, and it doesn't have to be much time. It just has to be that when you are playing for that allotted time, that you're actually doing something meaningful within that time period. So, in this case, let's just jump into... This is the completely free version. We are not going to be using multiplayer. Because if you have multiplayer for Call of Duty, yes, you can run a private lobby. But here in this case, we want to be able to focus on increasing our aiming in Warzone. Warzone is a different beast in multiplayer in itself, man. It's completely different. So let's just hop into Warzone orientation, right? It's gonna take a little minute to load up here. So let's do it. Oh shit! Hit the wrong one, guys. I knew when I saw that character. Wrong one, wrong way. It's not Warzone orientation, man. It's not. Well, if you're really new to the game, this is what you should be in. But I'm guessing that people have already been there, done that. No wonder why I loaded them so quickly. So what I meant to do is PR solos. Yeah, you need 49 players to start. Mini Royale. You need 23 people to start. Yeah, you could do that if you have enough friends. You guys can jump in that Battle Royale and kind of mess around. There we go. Battle Royale practice. I need a gun, right? That's the... Okay, this is it right here. Here it is. Battle Royale practice. Now, a couple key things to remember as you're jumping into this warm-up session. You probably only need 1 or 2 games, maybe 3 to warm up. And what you're looking for are a couple of key things to warming up, which is one, finger mobility. Like your fingers got to actually be moving to a crisp, or at least moving to a crisp. What? Moving to a crisp? Oh God! Your fingers should be able to move comfortably. What I mean. Secondly, your mind state, your head, man, you gotta be in it. I'm not talking about like full-blown sweatpants on. I'm talking about just be in the moment. Don't just go through the motions just like you do everything else. Sorry, that's a little shot to some people, but don't do everything like you do everything. You know what I mean? Put a little bit of time and attention and focus into this one thing that you're doing now. All we're doing is trying to focus on this video game, maybe to slow our day down, maybe to kind of keep our minds off of something else, or maybe even try to make a potential income of some sort. So whatever it is, you need to have some sort of precision like focus. Alright, so you got finger mobility, focus, and then third of all, comfortability. You got to be comfortable, man. You can't be somewhere playing that's all uncomfortable and whatnot. So focus on those few things as we jump in here. I'm gonna kind of pixelate and populate in here on my old PlayStation 4. By the way, my PC is on the way. I'm gonna get super aggressive off the jump. Okay. Key thing to remember: one, in increasing your aim. In this case, right here, what I'm doing, looking left and right. I'm looking as if someone is going to be in front of me. You see? I'm not looking at the ground. I'm not looking high up in the sky. I'm looking to where somebody's head might pop up in the map. You can maybe toss in there an occasional slide cancel just for some more mobility, because mobility is key, and that's something that we're going to touch upon in just a second. So in this case, centering is the first thing I'm going over. Center my shot. See, center my shot, got him right. That one looked like I was borderline cheating right there, but that was just good shots. So we center the shot. We got our guy. Okay, good stuff. Now positioning is key. I'm gonna put that number 2 when it comes to getting better at aiming, especially in Warzone. Is you want to have the ability of positioning. Know the map a little bit, right? I know this is what, a 2 to 3 story, because you could get up there. Quarry building. I know that for a fact, and it's like webbed, so to speak. There's a bunch of bridges that interlock between a couple different tin buildings. So I know there's a lot of different possibilities here. So what I'm gonna do is me being an aggressor and me being the hunter here, is I'm just gonna feel it out, see where they're at, make a little bit of noise. So always centering my shot, thinking he's gonna be standing straight ahead at that wall. Nope, not there. Looks like he's on the move. Oh, I see one over there. He's not on our top priority list, so we learn how to disengage with that. That right there is something I wanted to be able to show you and walk you through. When it comes to aiming and multiple shots being fired down the line, look at how those shots look like they were super centered. Right? That's with iron sights and everything. Let me get a different gun here. Movement is number 3. So number 1 is centering your shot. That's how you get better at aiming. Number 2, how to get better at aiming is knowing the environment around you. So knowing the map itself. And then number 3 is the mobility factor, which is you have to be able to move. This game loves, Call of Duty, they love when people move. So in this case, I'm running out of ammo, right? I'm not gonna freak out, Left and right, you see this movement that I'm doing right there? Left and right, constant left and right. Left and right. This right here, this added to aiming down sight, ADSing, and repeated shots. I can't show you right now, of course. But if you add that into your repertoire, it's called strafing. Strafing. Oh, man, dude. Okay. YouTuber. That was bad aiming on my behalf. Strafing simultaneously as you are aiming. I gotta get Colin written down form for you. strafing as you're aiming left and right repeatedly and constantly, especially from a far away, from a far distance like that, pair it up with recoil control, because you're gonna have to control the recoil of that gun that you're shooting. If you can control that recoil and strafe, you will become an impossible target to hit with almost perfect aiming. Make sense? Right? So here, this guy, I see him right there. He got the drop on me. He got the drop on me. I gotta. Here we go. Right there. Perfect example. P90 for a bigger round. So, with all that being said, right? 4 enemies remain. I know I'm in the. Okay, so I'm talking about positioning. I know I'm at the bottom of a hill here. I got a couple of sand dunes around me, and a couple of metal structures around me, right in the middle of quarry. And I'm pretty sure, if I take a quick peek at the map, these parts of quarry are inside the map, and I just see 2 circles popping up, right? So I know there's gonna be a lot of attention on that other side of quarry. So there's a couple different things I can do. It all depends on your play style here. Whether you're an aggressor, more of a recon guy, or I hate to say it, a camper. There's many different ways to go about this. In this case, I want to get right down and dirty, right into it. Where are you guys? This is another thing that helps out with aiming, is getting into actual gun battles. The more gun battles you get into, the better your accuracy will get, I promise. There's one more here. Okay. That was a pretty good warm-up, right? Okay. That was a good one. Well, kind of messed up there. This thing just throws me. What's going on here? Give me a second here, boys and girls. Let's see if we can edit this video really quickly. I'm really getting serious about pumping out some genuine content here, what I think is going to help out. So let's try this bad boy out. Since I don't have a PC